Hello everyone and welcome to the big GC prediction and discussion as we head in towards the Tour de France. It's only 2 days away before the first yellow jersey will be taken. My 5-star favourite is defending champion Tadej Pogačar. He himself needs no introduction. He can attack on the climbs, he can time trial, he can descend, he can ride on the cobbles. If there's a weakness, I think potentially his tactical nous on the flat stages. So if there's crosswinds, he will need to be on the ball. His team in terms of mountain help is fantastic. However, he will look to get through the first week, particularly without Trentin, and then look to control the race with the likes of McNulty, Soler, Micah. But Pogačar, heavy favourite to win the Tour. 4-star favourites are the Jumbo-Visma duo of Primož Roglič and Jonas Vingegaard. They can climb, they can time trial. They've got a strong team, although with the team going for green as well, that does weaken it slightly. I think Vingegaard's the better bet in order to win the race than Roglič. But if Roglič has improved from the Dauphiné, then easily could take the win. I see one of them on the podium. No, I don't see both of them unless it's in a 1-3 scenario. They will look to attack weeks 1, 2 and 3 and wear Pogačar down. 3-star favourites are Alexander Vlasov from Bora, O'Connor from Aja Desert, and the Ineos duo of Thomas and Martinez. I toyed with the option of putting Martinez at a sort of 3.5-star favourite, which I think he is. I think his climbing and his time trialling is on form. He rode very well at the Tour de Suisse. Ineos will look to attack week 1, 2 and 3, particularly week 1 with that team that they've got. They will hope the cobbles cause chaos, they will hope the crosswinds cause chaos, and then maybe even the pecking order in their GC is sorted out as well. Bora, Vlasov is an unknown a bit on the long climbs over 3 weeks, so they'll probably look to ride defensively, chip away, and hope that if Vlasov does attack, is that he's not heavily marked by the other riders. And O'Connor will hope that Aja Desert raise their level, that he doesn't lose time in week 1 and then he'll go out on the attack. Out of those 4, all of them are strong contenders for the podium. 2-star favourites, we've got the third Ineos rider Adam Yates, Enric Mas and Jack Haig. Yates obviously coming off a little bit of COVID, so we don't know how his form is and how consistent he will be. Enric Mas is an ever consistent rider, but we don't know how his form following the crash at the Dauphiné. Movistar will definitely need to look to be more aggressive though with Enric, and Bahrain will hope that Jack Haig as well as Caruso finds some form and can compete on GC. Final 1-star favourites are EF's Rigoberto Urán and David Gaudu. Urán was in a good shape last year until he cracked in the Pyrenees, and David Gaudu will look to be the great French hope. FDJ will hope that he doesn't lose too much time in that first week. I do fear for him on those cobbles, and then maybe get into the right breakaway and could possibly compete for 5th. EF will hope that, like FDJ, not to lose time in week 1 and then hope that Urán doesn't crack in the 3rd week. So those are my favourites for the GC, or for a top result. I think Gaudu, Haig, Mas, Yates and Urán, they're probably going to aim for that sort of top 10 position, and anything else will be a bonus. The Martinez, Thomas, O'Connor, Vlasov, I think they will probably be happy with a podium, while the top 3 are Vingegaard, Roglič and Pogačar. They will not be satisfied without a place on the podium or the yellow jersey. Prediction time. I think that Tadej Pogacar can't really go against him at the moment. He's going to win this year's Tour. I think Jonas Vingegaard will prove to be the best of the Jumbo-Visma duo and finish second. And it's between Martinez and Vlasov for third place. Because of that time trial and consistency over 3 weeks in the past, I'm going to go for Martinez. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for Martinez for Ineos on the podium. So there we have all of my previews for the 2022 Tour de France. If you've liked this, please subscribe and like for more information and more previews. I'll be previewing each stage like I did at the Giro, going over it and deciding who I think is going to win, who I think is going to be in the jersey, and I will see you soon. Enjoy the tour.